Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. For those of you who are new here, we are Fern and Frank, two restless retirees trying to catch up on world travel in the second half of life. If that sounds like your scene, then welcome to JavaWalkerWorld.
Welcome to jolly old England. Here we are in the Greenwich area. So this video is going to cover how we got here through the Trusted Housesitters platform, because we're doing another house sit with this little gorgeous little baby girl named Hailey, which you will meet, and how we got here right from our trip from Ottawa, connection in Toronto, and the Heathrow Airport. So you'll find out how a Oyster card works, which is their travel. So after 2 subway rides, a double-decker ride, we made it to our location. And so this video is going to bring you the Greenwich area. We've had a couple of days to explore it, so we're going to bring that to you right now. So stay tuned, but stay to the end to find out how our house sit is going to continue on in England, because we're going to be going into London and doing all those good things.
Yeah, London is very, very close to here. Greenwich is just like a little suburb or a borough of London, proper London. And so we're very close. We can easily take within a few minutes, we're downtown.
Yeah, we can even take the Thames River. They got a Thames River shuttle, so you can go by boat. They got a Uber boat, which is an Uber express boat, which you will see in this video, just speeding along the Thames River, taking you into London, bringing you out this way. So there's a number of options. The transit system out here is just amazing.
There's a lot to see here.
Well, you know, with every trip you need to exchange some money because you can't go empty-handed. And boy, were we ever shocked at the exchange rate from the British pound, Canadian dollar to the British pound. So much so we were so shocked that we needed some therapy, and our therapy is always some coffee. When we booked our flights through Air Canada, we were a little concerned because Air Canada's had a really bad rap in the last little while, but we were pleasantly surprised with the service, the quality of the planes, and everything was on time. Boy, we lucked out. So all I can say is this time with Air Canada, thumbs up all the way with us.
Welcome to jolly old England.
Well, here we are in London Heathrow Airport. It was really easy to go through as a Canadian. Customs was a breeze. Well, now that we're here, the very first thing we need to do is get an Oyster card so we can use public transit, and we need to figure out how to get a SIM card. We found the SIM card machine, actually, like a vending machine right at the airport. So that was really simple, and it was very inexpensive.
We're here.
We're in London.
Oh, geez, my eyes are wide open. I'm really enjoying this. My gosh, just like you see at a TV. I may be a little narrow-minded, but coronation and all that stuff and those chimney tops. Yeah. This is very fascinating.
Yes, there's some scenes that are very iconic to London and what you expect here in England. And let me tell you, it's fit the bill perfectly.
Oh yeah, all the different terminologies, flats and cottages and all this kind of stuff. So I think I'll be have the British accent by the time I get back home.
So as you know, we are doing a Trusted Housesitters, and that's what's bringing us here to London. It made it very affordable for us to do this trip through Trusted Housesitters. So we are staying in the Greenwich area of London, and we're just off the Thames River, or very close to the Thames River anyway, walking distance. And I hear that we can take a ferry or a boat straight into downtown London, which is really good. But let's just take a look at the Thames River and Canary Wharf, Greenwich, which is where we are. We're currently taking a walk along the riverside of the Thames River, and you can see the skyline there of Canary Wharf, which is the business center of London, financial area, and this is the river that takes you straight to London as well. And like we mentioned before, you can take a riverboat that will take you to the different spots within London and straight downtown as well. Very, very convenient, and heading this direction is towards London proper. And you can see this area is a very new area with lots of condominium type homes and buildings, lots of parkland. They have a lot of bike paths, a lot of restaurants. It is very nice. Love this area. So honey, what was your first impression of London when we first arrived here? We just arrived yesterday.
We just arrived yesterday, so we're getting jet lag. It was time difference for us is 7 hours, so that's a biggie. We've never done more than 4 that I could think of.
4 or
So
5
in that
hours.
case, we're off a little kilter, but that's good. We'll get used to it in a couple of days. But my impression is I am very impressed. You know, for myself, I've only seen it on TV shows and all these Sherlock movies and all
and
these.
what you read as well, eh?
Yeah. And Coronation Street, and it's fitting the bill because where we're staying, it looks very Coronation-ish. So I'm really enjoying it, and then hearing all these places you've heard about and actually being here, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
So we were very lucky on this trusted house sitter sit that we're doing. The owners of the home and the dog are here, allowed us to come in an extra day earlier, which is really nice. So we didn't have to pay for additional accommodations for that particular day. And the dog was very cute and gave us an opportunity to review things with them and get to know them a little bit. And this one thing with trusted house sitters is you'll find is that you will build lifelong relationships with these people if that's what you want to do. And we're really impressed, very happy. They were very kind. We had a great time yesterday. They served us a lovely dinner. It was nice. Costa Coffee is like Starbucks, I guess, sort of. And they had these beautiful lattes. They remind me of the galãos in Portugal.
Yeah.
And beautiful cheesy sandwiches that they heated up for us. Welcome to Cutty Sark. This Cutty Sark is celebrating historic sailing here in London or in the Greenwich area. Cutty Sark is the fastest boat or ship of its time, and it's quite fascinating. It was a paid admission here to take a look at this. It's sort of like a museum, but more like an attraction. but there are lots of free things in and around this area. So if you don't want to pay for that, you can just walk around on the outside and check out the ship and then do some of the other free attractions. Welcome to the Old Royal Naval College. It's an architectural masterpiece and a World Heritage Site as well. As you can imagine, I bet they've made a lot of movies in this particular site, different period pieces. I almost feel like I've seen all of these buildings in one movie or another over the years. Well, it's time for a little break, and we're at the Greenwich Market and hoping to have a little refreshment. Very nice. Cheers. Welcome to the Queen's house. Welcome to the Queen's house. Queen Elizabeth I, I believe. This is the house she was born in. The Maritime Museum is right next door. So this is the Queen's entrance, which I believe is a free museum. There we go, free entry to the Queen's house. So let's see if we can do that. Welcome to Greenwich Park, one of London's 8 royal parks. If you're ever in London, or specifically in Greenwich, this park is someplace you don't want to miss. There is a lot going on in this park. There's a lot of history, and you don't want to miss it, so I highly recommend you come. I know Frank looks very tired, but give him a little credit. It is a very hot time. They are having a heat wave here, so we are struggling a little bit coming up the hill just because of the heat.
Well, we promised, and here is beautiful Hailey, the dog we're taking care of over the next 2 weeks. She is so precious. We love her to death. She's such a gentle girl as well.
If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. Hit that like button, send a comment, share this video with a friend. In the meantime, check out our socials, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and Facebook for the latest daily tidbits.
Let's say